Hey, welcome back to this channel. We are doing this for the Wealth Builders Tribe. I believe a lot of business owners can learn from why your marketing don't convert. This is a question that I know lots of business owners have. So, how many of us are on social media? Feel free to leave a comment if you are on social media and tell me how many platforms you are on. Is it LinkedIn, Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook, TikTok, or any other one that is out there that I don't know about? Now, here's another question, and I want you to be super honest with me. Why are you on these social media platforms that you have chosen? Drop your comment. I will respond to you individually. What is your goal for being on that platform? What do you want there? What do you want to achieve? You are the one there. You know why you went there. Is it sales? Do you want to listen to people? And which one is the reason? Go, go, go. In fact, me, I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of sales, 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 sales. So let's talk. Drop your comment there. I mean, now, what is your plan to convert the people that are following you on social media to money? How do you convert followers, likers, connections, friends? How do you convert them to paying customers? How exactly? When someone sees your post on Instagram, for example, after seeing that post, what happens next? When they follow you, what happens? How do they move from just following to trusting you, to paying you for your product or your service? Do you have this mapped out? Do you have it documented? Have you written step by step what will happen? Or you just post, show up on social media? You know, they've told us show up every day, be consistent. So you just show up and you hope that something will happen. Leave your comment there. No shame, no forming, no pretense. This is my mantra. This is me trying to help us fix some of the things that are not working in our business. So let me say this, it might make you uncomfortable a bit, but most of us, most of you, most of business owners are not doing marketing, right? We're just posting. And posting is not marketing. Posting is an activity that you do as a business, right? Marketing is a system. Posting is, I show up today on Instagram. I showed up on LinkedIn. But marketing is how a stranger, somebody that just finds you maybe on Instagram, on YouTube, on LinkedIn, or you went for a training, you went for a networking event, or you spoke at an event, the person just sees you and becomes a paying customer or client. So there are two different things. Showing up and posting on social media or at a network event and marketing, they are two different things. They are completely different. This is why many business owners are frustrated. In their mind, they are marketing, they are doing the work, they post consistently, they show up online, they attend networking events, they give out their business card, they create content, but the results are not matching their efforts. There is no leads. I hope you know what leads are. Maybe I'll do a video around what leads are. See, in this my journey, there is a lot to even teach. What leads are. There is no serious inquiry, no consistent sales. Most times you are selling to friends, family, church members that know, just few neighbors. But what you sell has potential to go a long way to change the lives of people. I'm here to show you why your marketing is not converting to sales and what is actually missing in what you're doing in this showing up that you are doing. So we will diagnose a few things. We're going to see why you are not converting anything to sales. We're not going to guess. I'm not here to motivate you. You might not like everything I'm going to say, but you will learn if you listen. Because until you identify the problem, you will keep doing the same thing. In fact, you will even think it's for you to post more. That is why things are not working, because you didn't post yesterday or you didn't post last week, or you are not using videos. You just keep doing those different things that is not even the problem. So we're going to diagnose from what I have seen in my journey with business owners. The real problem usually fall within 3 or more. Well, we're going to take them step by step. Number one, you don't know what you are selling, but you think you know. You have no target audience clarity. You are talking to everyone. If I ask you now, who is your ideal customer? Who is supposed to buy your product or service? Let me ask you, drop it in the comments. Who is your customer? Who are you supposed to be selling to? Number two, you are not clear on the exact problem that your product or your service solve. So your content sounds very, very nice, but it doesn't feel like it's very important. It's not a must-have. It's a nice to have based on the content you are putting out. And people don't pay for nice things. They pay for solution. So your content don't sound like you're solving a problem. See, I am not blaming you. I've been there as well. So we are all trying to fix one thing or the other in our business. You know, there is no school where they really, really taught us this. Number three, you don't have a system, both marketing system, digital marketing system, money system. You don't just have a system. So you had an idea, you started a business, you created a product, and you are selling. God has blessed you. Some people are buying. But now it looks like they are not buying the way they used to buy, or you want more. So everything you're doing feels scattered. But once these foundations are fixed, everything will change for you. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the business foundation that you missed. Step number one, what do you sell? I need you to take your note, take a glass of water, carry pen, you need to write. Start by making a list of all your products or service. All right, all the things you sell. And I'll use Nnenna as my example here. Nnenna sells multiple natural skincare and hair care products, shea butter, hair butter, beard butter. You can list it, go on and on. Step number two, who do I sell to? So let's see what Nnenna did. For each product, please focus on one product or service per time. Don't lump things up. That is one problem that we all have. But as you're learning, start implementing. Take one product. Remember, Nnenna sells shea butter. She sells hair butter. She sells beard butter. Now, when she wants to identify who she sells to, she's going to take one product. You, if you are into service business, take one service that you are offering and make a list of all the people that can buy that product or service. So for Nnenna, shea butter, possible target audiences, mothers with babies or toddlers, they have dry or sensitive skin. Parents with children that have eczema can buy her shea butter. Men that have dry beard or cracked skin can buy that butter. Harmattan season buyers, yes, if you live up north or even south, when it's dry season, people buy shea butter. Natural skincare lovers, they need shea butter. Spa and massage houses, they need shea butter. People that want to give gifts. In fact, I received gifts last week here. There was shea butter in the container. I attended an event. There was shea butter in the box that they gave me. So you can see that different problems, dry skin, skin irritation, harsh weather, sensitive skin, skin repair, the different needs They need the same shea butter. So let's go to beard butter. The different people that can buy beard butter from Nnenna. Men that want to grow full beards, beard gang men. Corporate professionals who want a neat, groomed look. Young men that are starting their beard journey. Barber's shop. Men struggling with patchy beard. Gift buyers, maybe wives, girlfriends, or corporate organizations that want to give gifts to men. So you see that there are different problems, different situations for just one product. Let's go to hair butter. I think we can move. Maybe I should just chip in as a service-based business in case you are asking, how can you use this? I offer 3 different services, right? The marketing clinic is a service. I offer money and marketing operating system as a service. I also offer digital marketing, online presence cleanup, right? These are 3 different services. If I want to identify who I sell to, I am going to take one and I will break down possible audiences. Let's take the marketing clinic, for example. I can sell the marketing clinic to an individual just like you. I can sell it to churches that have business community. I can sell it to business schools that want me to come in and facilitate marketing clinic for their cohorts. I can sell it to alumni. I can sell it to banks for their SME customer. I can sell it. Bank is different from bank. I can sell it to commercial bank. I can sell it to community bank. I can sell it to, what do we call the other smaller banks, microfinance banks. Are you beginning to see how this is coming out? The same thing you need to go and do in your business. Let's not overflog this. Let's go to step 3. What problems do you solve? These are key questions you must ask yourself. These are your business foundation. We have not even touched marketing. You need to choose one product, one target audience, and write exact problem statement using this formula. Me, I would like to give you these things so you can try them out. As we are speaking, just write your own product or service, your target audience, the real problem that they are struggling with, the clear statement you are making because you are solving their problem. So let's see Nnenna's example. Product, beard butter. Target audience, men growing full beard. Real problem, their beard feels rough. They feel uncomfortable, itchy skin underneath, patchy appearance, beard looks untidy in professional environments, lack of confidence because they have bad grooming or their grooming looks poor. These are different problems, but they are real to men. You have brothers, you have husbands, you have uncles, you have neighbors that are male. You can see they have struggled with beard. So what's the clear statement Nnenna is coming up with? Nnenna says, Nnenna beard butter helps men growing full beard who struggle with dry, itchy, rough-looking beard to maintain soft, full, well-groomed appearance without irritation. Now you can see how Nnenna is matching her solution with the pain. This speaks to a clear pain point, and it is easier to market. She will not just come out and say, oh, we sell beard butter. Who needs it? What is the problem? That's what Nnenna has done. Step 4, you need to now state how your business, how your product or your service solves the problem. Look at Nnenna's example. I have a structure I have given here. I use, in bracket, look at, you have the tools, method, or solution to help your customer or your client. The approach involves how you make whatever you make and how unique your method is. The outcome that your customer or your client achieve, you state it there. So let's see Nnenna's example. I use natural moisturizing ingredients like shea butter, oils, butter blended for softness and nourishment. My approach involves creating a product specifically for men growing full beard, formulated to reduce dryness, itchiness, patchiness, while promoting softness and manageability. The outcome my customers achieve include soft, full, well-groomed beard, reduced itchiness, improved health, beard health, boosted confidence, and professional appearance. Go do yours. Let's see what you come up with. So before you start marketing, whether you sell product or service, or even if you're an NGO watching this, before you sell anything, you need to answer these questions clearly. What exactly am I selling? Who exactly is it for? What specific problem exists that this product or service can solve? How does my product or service solve the problem? What outcome can they expect? They here is your customer or your client. If these things are not clear, marketing will feel hard. It will look like a struggle. Sales will not convert because your content will not be contenting. But when they are clear, your marketing become focused, sales will become natural and convert easily. Content will become easy for you to create. So the problem is that many business owners lump everything together. Remember, I mentioned it. You use one message, or like, we sell natural skincare product. That's all. You will now be marketing all your product at the same time. How do you fix this? Choose one product, choose one target audience, and answer the questions below. The product, target audience, real problem, clear statement. The next thing is for you to build a system that you will use to sell that product or service around it. So that brings us to no system, which is part of the diagnosis, no system. And in terms of system here, we're talking about marketing system, talking about digital marketing system, we're talking about even money system. And that's why I have incorporated a profit coach into marketing agency. Marketing and money go hand in hand. Imagine you don't cost your product well, and I teach you everything on how to sell and how to convert, how your marketing can become a killer, irresistible. People are rushing their buying. But because you did not do a proper costing and pricing, you sell and you can't see profit. Every time you sell, you are losing. What will it profit you? So that's why we have incorporated money and marketing, and we say we are the money and marketing duo, or money meets marketing duo. So you don't have the system. No blame game here. No marketing, no social media, no digital marketing, all that. I'm going to show you what you're supposed to do. You are not doing marketing. Remember, we said it. When you are posting, that is not marketing. Marketing gives direction. Marketing gives you structure. Marketing has goals, strategy, plan, control. So after someone sees your post, remember we said that earlier, what next? They are supposed to know where to go. They are supposed to know what to do. They are supposed to know how to pay. Give them that pathway to buy what you are selling, to buy what will solve their problem. And this is where everything breaks, because we don't have this pathway. We don't have a system. We cannot control anything because we have not laid it down. You know how they say, if you don't have a plan, you have planned to fail. So if you don't plan this system, if you don't have a system, you have planned to fail. You have planned that your marketing will not convert. So you must have this pathway. My pathway will be different from yours. It's dependent on our customer, on your customer. If your customers are on LinkedIn, you will know how to create your own pathway. If mine is on TikTok, I will know how to create my own pathway. And pathway doesn't have to be very long. It can be short. So, no marketing system. Let's address this. Most business owners don't have marketing system. Something like this SoStack framework that I use for my clients. So there is no structured direction. They just post, nothing happens because they've not created the path. that people will follow. So what is SOSTAG? SOSTAG is a globally recognized marketing framework that removes guesswork from your marketing. It helps you analyze where you are, set clear goals, create winning marketing strategy, create the right marketing tactics for that product or service you have chosen, take focused action, and measure what is working and what is not working. Unfortunately, lots of African business owners jump into Instagram, influencers, paid ads, creating flyers with Canva and all that without understanding their situation, no marketing goal, no strategy, no tactics, no KPI, just nothing, running on empty. This is why marketing is not converting. SOSTAG gives you that system, a repeatable system you can use to sell your chosen product or service. So I'm going to take you step by step and I will show you what Nnenna did. This is something I use for my paid clients. Situation analysis, you need to know where you are. So these are questions that you should ask. What exactly am I selling? Who am I selling to? Who else is selling this same thing? What are they doing that I can learn from, or maybe stop doing or do better? What are the biggest strengths, weakness, opportunities, and threats? For Nnenna, Nnenna evaluated her customer. They are 22 to 40-year-old professionals and entrepreneurs. She produces 100% natural hair butter. Competitors are importing beard brands. They are expensive. They are filled with chemicals. Few local brands focus exclusively on men beard care. What are other issues that Nnenna discovered about herself when she did her SWOT analysis? You also need to do this analysis with that product you have chosen. Nnenna realized that her sales only come from word of mouth and Instagram, but she can do more. She noticed that men are becoming very grooming conscious, especially post-COVID. Many men complain about itchy, dry beard. People complain about the chemical-filled products out there. So Nnenna is going to take a step based on her findings. When was the last time you took time to analyze your business to find out what is working and what is not working? So when you're done with your situation analysis, don't stop there. You move to creating goals. What do you want to achieve? Based on what you found out, you need to fix it. So that takes you to now, where do you want to go? You are going to use the SMART goals framework. Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound. We all know this. Your objective, your goals should directly flow from your situation, the things you identify that you need to fix. So Nnenna, this is her own example. She decided that she's going to sell 50 new products to 50 men within 3 months. Out of the 50, she's going to convert 20% of them into repeat customer. Remember, we're not in business to sell once and we'll say bye-bye. We're in business to sell and bring those people back, even turn them to refer to people that will be referring others. And then I also want to add 5 new barbing salons to start buying and stocking her products. Now you have your situation analysis, you've come up with your goals. You must back your goals with a strategy. This is how you will achieve your goal. Just setting goals is not enough. You need a strategy. It's wrong if you have goals and you're not backing it with strategy. And if anything goes wrong at this strategy session, at this strategy level, everything will fall apart. This is very, very critical. A lot of business owners don't have it. And here you use the STP model. Segmentation, targeting, positioning. You bring in your demography, age, gender, income. You bring psychography. What do they believe? What's their lifestyle? What are they struggling with? What motivates them? What do they value? You put all that into marketing. That's why I say marketing is not posting. If I'm running too fast, watch this video. Maybe you put it on slow. Behavior. What's their buying habits? What's their usage? Is it monthly? Is it weekly? How do they decide? What are their pain points? What are those things they are complaining about? Those things that keep them awake. Those things they are struggling with, that your product or your service is the solution. Then you also incorporate messaging. What message best solves their pain? What will you put out on social media, on YouTube, on any platform? What content will you create that will match the pain and position your business, your product, your service as the solution? What channels? It's under strategy that you list all these things. This is why you are not converting. You don't have this, and you need to have it. So this is what Nnenna did. For segmentation, the solution is beard butter. For segmentation, Nnenna chose men who want to grow beard. Target, men who want healthy beard. Demography, between 22 and 40. Geographical location, they are in urban areas. Nnenna cannot start taking her beard butter to one village in Delta State. That man knows how to grow his beard. He's even making the beard butter by himself. All right. Well, she wants to target people in town. So you must know where your customers are so that you know where to go and meet them. Psychography, we have talked about this before. Behavior, you bring all this. For Nnenna's, her people actively buy grooming products, particularly natural solutions. Positioning, she's positioning her beard butter as affordable natural beard butter that keeps your beard soft. The pain point, we talked about that before. Messaging, Nnenna is saying that men should say goodbye to itchy, dry beard and welcome to soft, full, healthy, and natural beard. Channels, Nnenna is going to use Instagram, TikTok, beard butter shops, or barber shops, and WhatsApp status. Now that you have your situation analysis, you have your goals, you have your strategy, you need tactics. Tactics is where you start talking about the tools, the channels that you will use to make your strategy come alive. This is where most people jump to social media without the earlier steps. They skip the first three and they jump to social media. So this is where you are going to translate everything we've been talking into practical action. At this stage, you are going to use the 7 Ps. This is how I guide my clients, and it's been working for us. Key questions that will guide your tactics. What exact product or service am I offering? Is my pricing profitable? Is it realistic for my market? Where will customers buy my products, or where will products be displayed or sold or serviced? Right? How will people hear about me consistently? Who supports sales, delivery, and follow-up? How smooth is my order to delivery process? What is the proof, testimonials that show that people can trust me immediately? These are things you need to consider. When we talk about marketing, please, ladies and gentlemen, African business owners, brothers and sisters in business, marketing is not posting. This is marketing. So remember I said we're going to look at the 7 Ps of marketing. So for product, okay, 7 Ps means product, price, place, promotion, people, process, and physical evidence. I hear now that it's 9 Ps. It used to be 4 Ps, but there are still 4 that are very, very important. Product, price, place, and promotion. They now added extra 3. People, process, physical evidence. But whatever it is, even if it grows to 11 Ps, you still need to do all these things at your stage, at your level, at your capacity. So for product, Nnenna sells natural beard butter. It's available in 50 grams and 150 grams, packed with simple grooming guide. What is yours? How is your product or service packaged? Make your own documentation. What's the price? She sells at 5,000 naira per jar. If you buy 2, you get free beard comb. If you are buying to resell, you get 15% reseller discount. Place, where will this product be displayed? WhatsApp business, Instagram shop, Jumia, Konga, selected barber shop, pop-up sales at events. Promotion, Nnenna is going to use before and after videos, whether they are on TikTok or they are on Instagram. Barbers will influence. She will use reviews. She's going to do a 30-day beard growth challenge, weekly promo offers, targeted paid ads. For people, Nnenna will use barbers as sales partners, 1 logistics and delivery support guy, 1 customer service person. For her process, when you order on WhatsApp, Nnenna sends you the payment link, the same day delivery or next day. She will follow up after delivery is made. Physical evidence, her branded jars, branded beard comb, customer testimonials, before and after visuals, Instagram highlights as proof. These are physical evidences. This is marketing, my people. Now you don't stop at tactics. You need action. Who does what? When? This is what I call your implementation plan. All those things you have said you want to do. Now, map them out. What you're doing daily, weekly, should be documented. Even if it's quarterly, let it be documented. For example, Marketing Clinic runs for 6 months, then implementation party runs for 90 days. And this happens once a year. This is my action. This is my implementation plan for the Marketing Clinic. While all that is happening, I'll be posting testimonials. I'll be sharing what is going on inside the Marketing Clinic. This is my own action plan. What is your action plan? So for Nnenna, her implementation plan is 3 months. In month 1, she will be creating awareness and she will launch her product. The actions or activities will be to finalize packaging, photo shoot, videos. Influencers will sample the product, then she will launch on Instagram. In month 2, she will go into engagement and sales. She will run ads. She will run the she will run the beard glow up challenge. She will partner with barbers and she will start sharing testimonials. Everything is in sequence. Month 3, retention and growth. Nnenna will start bundling her offer. She will start a loyalty program. She will gather stories and analyze feedback. What will you do in your business? If you cannot do all these things, which I know because this marketing is not your core competence, all these things I'm reading out, you might not be able to do them. We have created the money and marketing operation system to help you fix this. There are different stages. If based on where you are, you will select the one that works for you. So there is one that is a group coaching. There is the other one that is done for you. There is one that I do it for you with your staff. If you don't have staff, you use my staff. So 3 different stages, pick where you fall. The description will be in the description. Sorry, the link will be in the description on this video or anywhere around this video. So for control, how are you going to measure? You must set KPIs. Remember, you set goals for yourself. So you must have a way to check if that goal is working. So this step will ensure accountability, that you are hitting your target. It will track your performance, and you can even adjust based on data. You are going to ask questions around metrics. If you say you want to increase sales, then you should be tracking sales. If you want to generate leads, you need to track. If you are generating engagement or you want to build conversion, make sure you are tracking the right thing. Don't say you want to increase sales and you are tracking engagement, or you want to increase engagement, you want to start tracking conversion. They are all good, but so that you know what is working and what is not working. Look at what Nnenna did. Remember, Nnenna's goal was to sell 50 bottles or 50 jars of her beard butter. She wants to convert 20% of the 50 people. She wants to reach 5 barbers to stock her products. So see what Nnenna has on her KPI. For 50 new customers, Nnenna is going to track number of new orders that she will get. For 20% of repeat customers, she's going to track people that bought before that are coming back. For the 5 barbers, that one is easy. She knows whether 5 barbers are now ordering to stock her product or not. I included awareness here because it's a new product. So you need to create awareness so that people can even buy. It's in the process of creating awareness, talking about what you do, how you do it, why you do it. People get interested, they start engaging and they start buying. So for awareness, she's going to track reach and engagement. For satisfaction, it's not enough to sell 50 bottles. It's not enough to convert 20% out of the 50, but they must be satisfied. You will use testimonials and referrals to track If this is making sense, I would like you to leave comments. I would like you to leave your emojis. Let me know that this is actually adding value to you. So let's look at no digital marketing system. I know when you hear digital marketing, you begin to wonder, is it not just going online? No. Is it not just posting on social media? No. I'm going to show you what digital marketing is. Digital marketing is not just posting. It's not just creating content. It's not doing videos. This is where you are going to map out how you will attract attention online. Remember, marketing has been existing before social media. Digital marketing became a thing. So digital marketing is you taking your marketing and putting it online. That's the best way I can say it. Is this place where you map out how you are going to capture leads. Leads are people that have shown interest in your product or service, but they have not become customers. They have not bought. It's when they buy that they become customers. All right. This is how you will capture. This is where you will capture how you will nurture the people you have captured. And this is where you still map out how you will convert the people you have attracted, captured, nurtured, and you want them to buy. So there must be some form of documentation. So everything will not be random anymore. If you map out how you will attract, how you will capture leads, how you will nurture them, and how you will convert them. That's another video, how to do this mapping. Or that's why I'm here to coach you. If you pay for it, I help you fix this for your business. So note that digital marketing is not content. I said that before. It's not about trends. Digital marketing is a system. It's an ecosystem. It entails different things. This system helps you attract the right people or help the right people to find you, trust you, and buy from you. So let's see how it works. This is digital marketing for you. It starts from you defining your customer. You see why it's important to work on your business foundation first. Define your customer. Who are they? What problems do they have? Why should they want to buy your product or service? Then you are going to document how you will attract attention on any of the social media platforms or any other platform that you're using. You'll be using free content. What will be your free content? You need to document it. Educational ads, if you want to do if you want to do paid ads, problem-focused messaging, all that you need to capture them. It's a lot of work. Forget that it's just coming in few image or visuals. That is why you need a coach. This is not your core. Your own is to mix that product and get people to buy. Your own is to produce juice. Your own is to bake the cake. But get someone that help you fix these things. That's why we're here to help you. You need to build what you own. Now, I'm sure you have heard where they say that social media is a borrowed land, it's a borrowed space, it's a rented space. Yes, right? Well, you use it to attract people that are interested in what you're selling. Then you build your own space. Now, you can build your own space with email. You have your own email marketing contacts or email account, right? Where people sign up and they are willing to receive content from you. They are willing to receive messages from you. They opted in voluntarily. You can use WhatsApp broadcast list to also do that. You can use WhatsApp group to do that. People intentionally say, I want to be receiving messages from you, and they join your community, they join your WhatsApp mailing list. That is you building your own thing. You might not have the money for email marketing tool now. You can use LinkedIn, you can use Facebook groups, you can use WhatsApp group, you can use WhatsApp broadcast list, you can use Telegram to build your own audience. Yes, you might be saying, but it's also a borrowed land, or it's never like Instagram. When you post on Instagram, anybody can see it. But when somebody joins your group, joins your broadcast list willingly, not the ones that you added by yourself, you own these people. They want to hear from you, so they are your own. Then you need to make sales, have clear offers, clear pricing, clear next steps. What do you want them to do after they see your post? What exactly do you want them to do? Then you must have a way to measure. These are the things that make up a complete digital marketing ecosystem or system. So digital marketing is not about using all the tools for social media. No, you need to go to where your customers hang out, right? Use the right tools in the right order for your business. Digital marketing is intentional communication that leads to sales, not just to post. You must have your goals. You must have your strategy. You must have the tactics, and there must be control. You know, you have done it at the marketing level. When you are doing digital marketing, you also do it here. Out of the social media platforms where you want to attract attention, if you are choosing LinkedIn, you need to come up with your LinkedIn plan, your LinkedIn strategy. I work with First Bank. I work with marketing and corporate communications. As a member of the digital marketing team, I actually manage campaigns for all our platforms: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. We have strategy. We have the execution plan, that is our tactics. We have these things and we report weekly on what is going on. Yes, it's a big brand. You need to do your own at your level. Scale it to your own level, but don't leave it without a plan, without a strategy, without control. All right? I hope this is making sense. I thought I should include this. When we're talking about marketing not converting, there is a lot that is happening underground. So digital marketing have different channels, and I put this image to explain. So people come to me, oh, Julian, can you teach me digital marketing? And I send them this image. Which of them do you want me to teach you? So digital marketing has different legs. There is branding to it. There is social media. So the social media we are all jumping on is a tiny part of digital marketing. There is content marketing. It's not the same thing with social media. I created a video where I explained the difference between digital marketing, the difference between marketing, digital marketing, social media marketing, content marketing, visual marketing. I will add it to the description. Please go see that video. All right, let me document the difference in areas. All right. So email marketing is also different from social media marketing, is different from content marketing. Video production is part of it. Search engine optimization is different from every other thing I've spoken about. Web design is part of digital marketing. App development, search engine marketing. All these are different things. And there are also many more legs that are growing because digital marketing is changing every day. So all the things I have mentioned, I brought out the different things so you can see. Let me go through them because it's a learning curve for us. This is a learning content. So when we talk about search engine optimization or SEO, it's helping business show up on Google where you are not even using paid ads. So you are using keywords, the words that your target audience will always use to search for your kind of product or service. If you use those words in describing what you're doing on your Google business profile, on your blog, on your YouTube, search engine will start working for you. So when you search, let's say marketing coach in Lagos, different people pop up. This is search engine optimization working. My video will show up. Maybe a post I put on LinkedIn or in my blog will show up. This is search engine optimization. The other one is content marketing. This is using helpful content, value-filled content to educate people before you sell them anything. So when you say create content, it's not just do video or dance. Creating content includes social media posts, video content, blog posts, guides, webinar, ebook, checklist. All these things are part of content. Content builds trust and authority, not just visibility. The next is social media marketing. Using social platforms like Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, LinkedIn to attract attention and start conversation. Social media is not where you go to sit down to sell, although people are using it that way, but that is not how it works. And it's possible that's why your marketing is not converting, because you are yet to do the things you need to do for people to know you, like you, trust you, and begin to buy from you. Social media is mainly for awareness, education, engagement. It's important that you know that social media opens the door. It does not always close the sale. So you must have a way of moving people out of social media to go and close that sale. Number 4, email marketing. This is following up with people that have indicated interest that they want to be receiving messages from you. Maybe they downloaded your checklist, they downloaded an ebook, or they signed up for your webinar, and they now stay with you. You need to continue to educate them. It's used to educate, build trust, remind people to buy, promote your offers. Most sales don't happen immediately. You conduct a webinar or you host a training. It happens later. I know a business owner that I followed for 8 years before I bought her digital product. And I got value, but I've been attending different webinars. She runs webinars every month. So every month for 8 years. See, marketing is patience. In fact, there is something Chinese called strategic patience. You must be strategically patient as a business owner. One way you can use email marketing without using email marketing is broadcast lists. Use your WhatsApp broadcast. Put out posts that tell people to join your broadcast list. Tell them what they will gain if they join your broadcast list, the frequency at which you broadcast, or you can even use your channel so that you attract people that are interested in what you're doing. You have them in a closed place that you own. If this makes sense, let me know in the comment that you are going to try this. If you cannot do this all by yourself, hire me. I will help you. I've been helping others. I've helped myself, and I've been helping others. I'm about to help you. Pay per click. This is paid ads that all of us are rushing. Paying platforms like Google, Facebook, Instagram to show people your message. More people, actually, your message. When you pay for someone to click on your message, that is ads. Ads give speed, but they don't fix bad offers. If you don't know your customers and you go and do ads, if you don't know their pain points and you put out ads, it will not change anything. You don't know them, you don't know them. Know them first before you start doing paid ads. If your message is unclear, if you don't know what you are selling, please leave paid ads. It can give speed, but what if the speed is not speeding? If the speed is bringing emptiness, all right? The other one is affiliate marketing or influencer marketing, any of them, using other people's audience to sell your product or your service. This could be influencers, it could be partners, it could be referral system. But be sure that your product, you know what your product is supposed to do, you know the audience before you start trying any of these. All these fall under digital marketing. I created a busy educational, not very complicated video. Is now on YouTube. I will drop the link so that you go and listen to it. How digital marketing works in business is more detailed than what I have done. All right. Okay. So now let's go to social media system. You don't have it. That's why marketing is not converting. This is where your content is supposed to attract, nurture, build trust, and lead them to buying decision, but you don't have a system. This social media system, you are supposed to have your business idea, you know your goals, what you're trying to sell, you understand your audience, you have created all those things at the business level, right? You have your marketing system that will attract, nurture, and convert. You have your digital marketing, everything intact. Now it's time to convert. The leads that you want to attract before you nurture and convert them, you need to have what will bring them in. Do you want to create ebook? Do you want to create guide? Or you have created these things? Now come and put them on the social media platform where these people hang out. When I click on a link to attend a free webinar, that is a lead magnet. When I click on a link to download e-guide, a checklist, that is lead magnet. When I click on the link to join a free training in a WhatsApp group, in a Telegram group, that is lead magnet. When I come, you are supposed to convert me after you have shown me what you plan to show me, right? The only thing is that you are now putting all these things on a social media platform. Social media is a channel, is the tool you use to reach more people instead of reaching very few people. So all these things must be on ground, and you use social media to showcase it. When they come, you now convert them to sales, right? Does this make sense to you? Social media will not do the work. Is a channel. The channel is ever ready to help you. But if you've not created anything, the channel will not help you. That's why a lot of marketing you are posting is not turning to anything, because you have not created the turning point. You have not created all the things that will turn the customer. So go out there and turn your customer on. Social media ecosystem, this is how it works. You must have business clarity, your business, your idea. I mentioned this already. Understand your audience, come up with your marketing system, your digital marketing system, your social media strategy, the platforms you are going to use, the content style, the content you will put out there, your scheduling, all those things. You don't need to be posting every day. You can schedule for 1 month and face other things. You must have a plan to convert the people that join, that download, that follow, that enter your funnel. At the end of a particular period, whether you want to do it for 30 days, 60 days or more, but I will encourage 30 days. You check, measure, learn what is working and what is not working, then you refine. So social media is a tool, ladies and gentlemen. It does not do any magic. It's like you carry hammer, right? Hammer is a tool. You have nail, you have hammer. You are not using it. Hammer will not just start hammering the nail. You must take action. So social media is a channel. Social media is a tool. You must come with something to make social media work for you. Without clear business, without marketing system, you don't know your audience, no strategy, posting alone will never convert to sales. There is nothing you are going to do about it. So what happens? You are already active. You are not effective, but you are active. You are visible, you are posting every day, but you are not valuable in the eyes of your audience. You are posting or you are marketing in your own words, but it's not converting. It's because you are missing out on all the things I've been taking my time to explain to you. You don't have them. It's like you want to build a house. You didn't put foundation, but you are putting roof. It will fall. But once you have the foundation, once the one that is a little bit weak is fixed, marketing starts converting. You will start making sales. People that are making sales, go and check. They have these things that I'm telling you. They are underground. You will never see them. That's why I made a video, the different sides, 2 sides of marketing. I'm going to add the link. Please watch these things. This video, I'm making it to educate, because a lot of people are complaining about not converting to sales. This is the only way you convert. All right. So I'll take this again. Once your foundation is fixed, business foundation, marketing foundation, money foundation, social media foundation, digital marketing foundation, your marketing will start converting. Your content will no longer be random. Your audience will no longer be confused about what you are selling. Your sales will not be inconsistent anymore. Some people are buying from you. They are just managing to help your situation. Check their brothers, sisters, siblings, their church members, neighbors, people that just want to encourage you. You have not done anything too fantastic to make them buy. In fact, you are even begging people to buy. That's why you come on social media, buy from me. You are using some trending things. Buy from me. In a marketer, they said that you don't need all that. If you are solving the problem, they know where to find you. They know next actions to take. You are using all these foundations to back it. You are putting the right system in place. You don't need to beg. They will be rushing you. You know how we say they will rush you like Indomie, right? This is the shift I need you to make today as a business owner. And if everything I have said in this session, in this video, exposed gaps, showed you that you skipped foundations or you skipped some steps in your business, now let's get it fixed. Apply for the money and marketing operating system. It's for serious business owners. There are 3 different stages. Look at the 3 different stages and stay where you can afford. It's the same thing, but at different level. Foundation is for solo entrepreneurs with a certain level of income, right? The next one is a done for you service. The first one, you are in a group, but we will do your consultation when you submit your work one-on-one, but you are in a group. We can have interaction. You can ask questions in the group. The next one is you have the money. You don't want to do it all by yourself. You want us to do it for you. It's a bit higher in price and you get more because you might have 2 or more staff. Then the final one is for business owners that have more staff, 250, and they are even doing between 15 million and 1 billion. You can afford it. You pay me. I serve as your marketing officer, right? I work with your team. But if you don't have team, I work with my own team for you. We're on retainer, all that. So look at what we are offering. Make sure you understand where you belong. Make payment and let's fix your marketing, your money, your digital marketing. I will say it again. I like saying I will say it again. It's for serious business owners who want structure. They have money, they want structure, they want to fix their foundation. Applications are open. You can send MMOS to the number 08090727475, or you click on the link in the description, read through, and take action. Money and marketing operating system was created based on the things we saw that African business owners are struggling with. So thank you. If you have questions, drop them in the comments. If this video makes sense to you, I would like you to leave your thumbs up, leave a comment, share this, make sure another African business owner sees it. Don't learn alone. We're here to support each other. I will see you in the next video where I will show you something that will help your business grow. I'm Fabulous Julian. I help African business owners fix the foundations that they skipped by building operating systems that will help their sales. Catch you in the next.